Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Hope you're having a fantastic day. By the way, we have passed 7,000 of you beautiful people subscribing to this channel. So thank you sincerely to every single one of you who has subscribed. I really do appreciate it. So the Chicago Sky played the Connecticut Sun tonight. And the reason I'm doing a video on this is a few different things. One, and I did a video in the past, right? Marina Mabrey, who was on the Chicago Sky, requested a trade. She wanted out of Chicago. She was not happy there. She didn't think Chicago was a good environment, a culture of winning, and so forth. And that plays into a little bit of what happened tonight, which is why I wanted to do this. But real quick, first a shout out to Alyssa Thomas, who had a great game. She 1 rebound shy of her own triple double, 12 points, 11 assists, and 9 rebounds. She seems to be really interested in assists now that Caitlin Clark had overtaken her for the lead. I think that's going to be her focus, which may actually end up hurting Connecticut. But really, really cool about this and really bad about this game. Marina Mabrey came off the bench, did not start tonight, played 25 minutes, and ripped the Chicago Sky apart. 9 of 13, 5 of 7 from 3. The 3 being what Connecticut's been missing. And 24 points. A team high plus 10. Fantastic for her. Love it. I did a video on her leaving Chicago and why. She definitely deserved to get out of there. She was being mistreated. She was being hated on by the Angel Reese fans and on and on. So fantastic. The other reason I'm bringing this up and emphasizing this. Oh, by the way, before we get to that, just real quick, just to show you now, Indiana's only 2 games behind Phoenix. Chicago, lucky for them, Atlanta lost, but they're only a game ahead of the Atlanta Dream, folks. A game ahead. They've lost 2 in a row. They have 4 and 6 in their last 10. They're in the last spot, okay? There's not a lot of breathing room for the Chicago Sky. And I really, really wanted to get into this. This is a flashback. The reason I'm showing it is because of what we're about to see from tonight's game. You all remember this. This is the hit by Chennedy Carter. And then look at the bench, right? Angel Reese jumping up and cheering. Think about that, folks. For all of you who say, oh, you're so hateful to Angel Reese, blah, blah, blah. Folks, that right there says a lot about her as a human being. Okay, that's not the heat of the moment on the court with hard fouls and players getting each other faces. I get it. I understand it. It happens. This is an assault while the game is stopped from behind by Chennedy Carter, and immediately Angel Reese is off the bench cheering it vociferously. Now, we're going to get to tonight, folks. This was tonight. Remember the Marina Mabrey I just mentioned and how she lit up Chicago tonight, and she wanted out of Chicago because she just did not like that environment, toxic culture? This is Chennedy Carter on Marina Mabrey early in the game tonight, folks. Watch that right arm. Right across the nose. Right across. And you see that arm swing? That is not an arm swing to the ball. That is purposeful. Let me tell you, anybody who's going to be truthful and unbiased with you who has played the game of basketball will tell you the acceleration, the force, the violent force of that arm swing was absolutely not a basketball play. That was a dangerous play that was done on purpose. That was a dirty play. We can see it again from another angle here. Look at it. Look how I mean, that's a karate chop, folks. And Marina Mabrey goes down hard, hard. She got a flagrant, not enough. Absolutely not enough with the way Chennedy Carter has acted, not just this season, but in the past, booted off of 3 teams, 2 of them WNBA teams. She should have been tossed immediately. She should be suspended at least 3 or 4 games. Because again, pattern of behavior. This is not a player acting out of character, caught up in the heat of the moment. This is who Chennedy Carter is. And just like I had said in a previous video, I can step back, even though I don't like her, and this is why. I can step back and say she's been playing extremely well this year, but that doesn't mean I like her. It doesn't mean I'm gonna, because I don't like her, I won't be honest about how she's playing. But this, right? No, no good. Pattern of behavior, violent player, should have been tossed, should be suspended. And here we go, folks. Now you can see 14-9, okay? 14-9. So 14-9, 218. So I just want to make clear this is right after that play. This is right after that play while they're reviewing it to call it a flagrant. I want you to check out this incredibly classy coach, Weatherspoon, who, by the way, like Chennedy Carter's ridiculous press conference after what she did to Caitlin Clark, there was another one recently after that, too, where Weatherspoon didn't like the question she was asked, so she got up and walked out. This is why. Look at her face. She's smiling. She's laughing. She loves it. She loves it, folks. She absolutely loved, and then she doesn't want to get her in more trouble. That's why she held on. Weatherspoon loves what this is culture, and this is what we're talking about. A good coach who will not stand for that kind of crap can rein this stuff in. She doesn't want to rein this stuff in. As you saw, this is who they are. This is who the Chicago Sky are. This is why Mabrey wanted out and off of this team. It comes from the coach, and I would even say comes from the GM and comes from the owner because the coach is still there. No excuse for any of this. This kind of crap has to stop. There should be a suspension after the fact that comes down from the WNBA. Enough is enough. Hey, on a lighter note, though, we're going to check out some plays because I guarantee you what you're going to hear. And yes, I did ignore it. I'll go back and show you real quick. Yes. Where is it? Where'd that thing? That thing is a pain in the butt that comes on the whole screen like that. Yes. Reese had 20 rebounds. Guess what? Still didn't play a good game. Yes, like I said, I will give her. She's a big, big body, and people say, "Oh, she's only 6'3" or maybe 6'4." That's tall in WNBA. She's a big body, and none of them can jump. Okay, so she has a huge advantage because she is aggressive in going after the ball, and I will give her that. 3 of 12 from the field, -4. Cardoso was 8 of 11, had 18 points and a +5. And by the way, they both played 37 minutes, so it wasn't very much time that Cardoso was on the court when Reese wasn't. 3 minutes. But in that time, there's a 9-point swing between the two of them. Here's why. Here's why, folks. We are going to take a look at this fun stuff. Watch this. Watch this. This is great. Here's the skill level I'm talking about. What is that, folks? What was that? Please understand. Also, when I think this is really important, like I talked about, this is not a Kelsey Mitchell missing a layup or even a Lexi Hull or Melissa Smith. And I'm naming fever players because we know early in the year that was a big thing off of Caitlin Clark passes. Those were missed layups by players who should make layups, and you can see by the way they're shooting that they know how to make layups, and there's a skill involved. You watch the way Angel Reese releases this ball. This is not a player with a lot of athletic coordination, right? She just kind of quickly scoops it up there. She doesn't get her hand. It's not, she doesn't get her hand up there underhand and sort of like finger roll it at the hoop. She tosses it up like you're tossing a water balloon from her waist. Oh, but that's not all. No, that's not all. By the way, yeah, we will see that one again because there's another one in this clip that I want to show you real quick. So here you're going to see this again. Watch how she tosses it from the waist, right? She just kind of tosses it up there underhand. Then we had this. She's wide open. This is the easiest shot in the world that you will ever get right there, folks. That right there. This right here is the easiest shot. She is wide open, standing under the basket at a perfect angle to put this ball off of the board, and she can't get that ball up over the basket. Simply can't do it. And I got one more for you that is both the layup issue, but also the Chicago Sky environment, because this is crazy to me. This is crazy to me. Watch this. She's going to score here, by the way. And again, but she is going to trash talk after her bucket, after she misses it. Again, watch how she shoots the layup. She doesn't have good form because she's not coordinated. And this is on Alyssa Thomas, who, by the way, the rebound, Alyssa Thomas under the basket, not much she can do about it. And then Angel Reese has to trash talk, and it's physical trash talk, which is ridiculous. Ridiculous. And by the way, Alyssa Thomas, like I just said, she was in a rebound away from a triple double tonight. Angel Reese shot 3 of 12, but she's going to trash talk after just missing a layup. Awkward left-handed layup, right? Then she gets the rebound. Now watch. You're not tall enough. You're not tall enough for me. Angel, you're going to be out of the league in 5 years unless somebody plays pity with you and keeps you on a team, because there's no basketball there. And these rebound numbers are not making your team better. Man, I'm going to leave it there. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I know all the Reese babies are going to come crying and whining that I'm being tough. But here's the thing. I can do that from every single game she's played, folks. This is not good basketball. You can tell the Chicago Sky cesspool all around. This is ridiculous behavior. The league's got to step in and put their foot down. You can't have this nonsense. It's got to stop now. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for checking out this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you again for hitting 7,000, and I will talk to you later.